Tourist Bus Simulator, and hope you're well. As always, please bear with while I get YouTube in order. Never happens particularly quickly at the start of my streams, but it's just kind of a thing now. And do feel free to say hello. I will make sure that I read all your messages before we get going. Do bear with, because again, YouTube has been a little bit slow in deciding whether or not I am actually live. Dearie me. I mean, you're probably on the stream before I am. Come on, YouTube. So you have this problem almost every single time I try to do a stream. But I guess that's what you get for streaming straight from the console. So yeah, there we go. So, I mean, yeah, it's a good job I'm in no rush for this. There's no, I don't set a time limit to my streams, I just go with it. Flipping it, come on YouTube. I don't know. It makes me doubt that if I've actually pressed the right button and that I am actually streaming to YouTube. Come on, dear me, I'm really sorry about this. I promise I'll get to your messages. So if you are watching live, don't be shy, do say hello, and I will read your messages as soon as I can get YouTube in order and get YouTube to show me that I'm live. Come on. I mean, we're really not playing ball this evening. A cracking start. I mean, it can only get better from here on in. Yeah. And if you're familiar with my streams, yeah. We won't say any more on that one. I mean, come on, YouTube. Am I missing something? Am I not live? Is the PlayStation lying to me, or what? What's happening here? Aha. Right, it now says that I'm live, and it will pop up in a minute. Right, nearly there. Let's do that. Right, I'm nearly there, I promise. I really am. And there we go, marvellous. And right, hi, Hyperstorm and Puzzled Peanut. And I love the name. And Project Hi, yes, and you're not late, marvellous. And I am live. Right, awesome. How are you all? Had a good week? Enjoying the weekend so far? Let me know. I mean, time's getting on, so I should probably get things going. I'm just going to pause it for a minute, because there is something that I want to show you that Stephen very kindly shared with me earlier in the week, and I'll be honest, it's an absolute game changer for me. It may only be a little thing, but I mean, I was absolutely over the moon when he shared this with me, and I'll be honest. So yeah, and jolly good Puzzled Peanut, and Hyperstorm, happy birthday for Monday. That's in 2 days' time. I had to brain a bit slow on that one. And right, and let me show you what Stephen shared with me. So big thank you to Stephen for sharing this with me earlier in the week. Now, what I'd been doing previously is, if I just get the map up, hang on, let me do that. So, on the game, your sort of base is, where is it? Here we go, in El Motul here, and that's the office. So for this week, for example, where we're starting all the way down the bottom, it takes ages to get the map there as well. No, zoom in, all the way down here. That's a heck of a drive. But what you can do is on bus stops that you have already unlocked, and you'll have unlocked them by stopping there, you can set them as a spawn point or fast travel location. And to do that, pop into your phone, pop up to the top icon, which is the head with a star in it. There we go. And we're going to interact with map. We'll zoom in, and you'll see that there's some stops that are greyed out. There's some stops that are highlighted and orange. And now those are ones that you've unlocked and you can set as a spawn point. So all we do is hover over it, and we can do a restaurant as well. You press X, well, on the PlayStation you press X, and then you'll see that we've got a green circle around it. then come out of the map, and you'll see on the right hand side it says accept selection. Now I'm not actually going to do that, but if you do that, then that would become a fast travel location, and that saves you. I've come out of the map now. That saves you hell of a drive. So I'd unlocked and stops as far as Costa Calma, and so I only had a shortest drive down to Morro Jabal. So yeah, saves a lot of time. Obviously you can drive from the office all the way down there if you want. I can't be bothered with that, to be honest, but you know, whatever sort of you fancy, really. Now this is going to be quite interesting. We're taking a route from let me get the route up even. I'm sure I can do that. That one. So we'll zoom in again. So we're going from all the way down here, Morro Jabal, all the way up, and to somewhere beginning with C, and Correlaggio. That's where we're going, and then I'll have to take us all the way back again. And to do that, I've got myself. It's rather dark because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. The MAN second generation C. Now, what we'll do is then we'll drive around to the bus stop to pick the passengers up, and then we'll have a proper look at it. So let's get. I want some lights. We'll put the aircon on. We'll. Oh, hello. Not seen that before. Will it switch the kitchen on? Might get myself a cup of coffee in a bit. We'll put what? Oh, hello, WC. We'll put that on. What's that? Restroom clearer. I've no idea if I want that on, but I'm going to put it on anyway. That's luggage stuff. Okay. Destination. Put that on. I'll go route 430. Reading lights. I mean, blimey, this mission's got a lot more than I thought. Okay. Ooh, look at that blue. Oh, I like that. Oh, and that's lit up down there as well. Oh, that's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Right, let's get going now. And this bus does need a little bit of work. It's got. I think I need to change the oil and the feed belt. So it's not in the. Oh, what have I not done? Put it into drive. There we go. Right. Let's get a move on. Now, say it needs a new feed belt and some more oil, I think. So it's not ideal. And I've not really driven around here much, so yeah. Blimey, I can barely see where I'm going. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? In a big, massive coach. Whose idea was this? Oh, hang on, it was mine. Right, okay. Now this is very different to drive from anything else that I've driven on the game so far. And I've really only driven the MAN Intercity, which is or Intercity buses, which is the R60, 61 and 62. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. We've got some rather narrow streets here. Oh, hang on, I'm nearly going to miss the turn. Oh, we might go up the curb a little bit, but oh no, you know what? We're not going to make that at all, are we? Well done. Off to a good start. Blimey. Right. Dear, oh dear. Here we go. Hopefully the passengers at the bus stop didn't see any of that. Oh, this is I think I've done that. Marvellous. Right, here we go. Here we go. In we go. We've made it to our first stop. If I can just pull forward a bit more. Right. Let's get the parking brake on. We'll get the doors open. Right. You lot, on you get. That's it. Marvellous. And turns nice and wide, yeah. And I am an excellent driver when it comes to Tourist Bus Simulator. I've not rolled anything, and I've not crashed, and I've I've not hit any curbs. Yeah, promise. Just don't go back and watch any of my previous streams on on Tourist Bus Sim. Right, well that's it there. Are you on time? I've got 7 minutes in game time, and so this is it. It's got 2 axles at the back. Being the seat, it's the bigger version of the second generation coaches, and I've tried to go for kind of nice goldy colour. Some of the buses look better than others because you do have to, and it's all sort of manually getting it the right colour, so it's a bit tricky to get them all the same. So yeah, they all stare at me. Yeah. There's a game called Virtual Rides 3. I mean, it's probably a good idea that I don't control the Fun Fair rides, but I mean, yeah, it could be interesting. So it's got a bit more light here, and we've got some nice carpet, and then some nice kind of laminate type floor in there. Nice little place there for your all your drinks, and not advisable if I'm driving because you probably end up having spilt it all before you get a chance to drink it. Nice comfy seats. We've got the old toilet down there. You can't actually go in there, and I have tried, obviously. So yeah, well, that light's a bit funky, but that's fine. Well, morning early birds, dragging me up at this time of the morning. Well, it's probably near enough time that we got going, wasn't it? Oh wow, that's taken up an entire minute of game time. Fair enough. Well, let me show you something else that Stephen taught me about on the game, which is good. Again, if you go to your phone and we go to the clock icon there, if you press that, that will forward the time to when you're due to depart. So we'll do that, and it is now 6 o'clock. There we go. I'll assume we've got everybody on, and we'll get the doors closed. Just double check I've switched everything on. I think so. I think we're all good. Marvellous. And it refers to the middle of a moment and hit somebody. Yeah, I had nothing to do with that one. Surprise. Right, let's get going. I'm not entirely sure where we're going. I've not done this route before, so this is we're in for a fun evening, I hope. So yeah, you've got Stephen to thank for those tips, by the way. It's really great to have people in the community to help out and share hints and tips about the various games. I know there's a few people that have helped me out, and Jaffa Project, Harperstorm, have all helped me out. So big thank you. It really just helps, and it just gives you a much more enjoyable experience, and I learned something, and hopefully other people would as well who are watching this. And so happy days. Yeah, I didn't fill up at that petrol station, but it looks quite tight. I did fill up at another one which was just as tight. Like I said, some lovely corners here, and so we're starting at say 6 o'clock in the morning when it's bloody dark. I'm going to, well, I have been putting off the sort of nighttime routes. There was one that I was going to do, but it was at 11 o'clock at night, and I thought, nah, I'm not doing that. I have enough trouble driving in the day, let alone trying to drive in the dark. Dear me, oh, come on, leave alone. Yeah. I think we've got our first stop coming up. First opportunity for passengers to have changed their mind and bail and gone, nah, you're right, mate. I'll just stay round here. Right, here we go. Oh, easy on the brakes. Parking brake on. I'll open all the doors. People might want to get off, and Oh, I scare myself, Project. I really do. Oh, you know what that? Oh, that's a hang on, let me coming through. That's a lighthouse, and in case you hadn't figured, and I was exploring that the other day actually. Yeah, so it's worth having an explore around there. You know, just saying. Right, let's get back in. I don't want to take my time too much with this, but I mean we'll kind of see what happens. I've got one of my other buses that really needs some repairs, and it's booked in the garage today for the repairs. I need to get it there before 1 o'clock, but the game tells me that I'm going to finish the route at 12:36. So yeah, I don't have a lot of time, but we'll. I mean, if it doesn't get done, I mean it'll just have to wait. There we are. Oh, whoops, daisy. Right. Oh, blimey, this is quite a steep hill. This. It was fun coming down it. Maybe not so much going up. I've got a little hissing going on, and I think I might have a warning light come up on my dash somewhere. I'll have to have a look at that. And no, I do have a mechanic, but as I found out the hard way, the mechanic needs parts. Now, I obviously quite wrongly assumed that if I'd told him what repairs I needed doing, he would order the necessary parts, but turns out he doesn't. I have to order them for him, and so he's done a few bits. I don't think he. Oh, damn! This has gone well. Oh no. And well, we're going to take a detour, it seems. And I thought that was. Hey, hang on. What? Oh no, I don't. What's the map playing at? I'll go that way. Or was I just reading the map wrong? Maybe it was a glitch, or maybe it was just me. Anyway, we're going this way. We're going the right way. That's good. Dear, oh dear. And so yeah, the mechanic does do bits. So I've got some parts coming in a few days. I figured I probably need to get sort of a bit of a stock up on them so that they're always there. And so yeah, I found the contracts for the parts, and I've got everything but engine and aircon. And I'm not sure if the mechanic will do bodywork, but I mean, yeah. Worst case is bodywork can be done at the external repairers, and with my driving, they'll get to know me very well. So with any luck, as a repeat customer, I might get a bit of discount. Maybe. Fingers crossed. So yeah, you do get some good view. Oh, hello, what's going on here? So I'm trying to read the chat and drive at the same time. And so yeah. Oh, hello. And coming into one lane, right? I'm bigger than everyone else. Oh, that was lucky. I mean, look at that sky though. I mean, that looks pretty good. I'm liking that. Oh, what's going on here? Right, okay, just some roadworks and a bit of mist. That's fine. Whoa. Right, Costa Calma. Do we go into Costa Calma? We do apparently. Where's the turn? Oh, where's the turn? It's here for it. Right, here we go. And right. Well, see, there isn't an option for under parts for bodywork, but my mechanic didn't seem to want to do it. And I don't know if perhaps I need to talk to him nicely, or maybe I just didn't ask him in the right way. I don't know, but I'll have another crack at that one at some stage. Oh, this looks like a lovely bend. Hopefully at this time of the morning the roads are reasonably quiet. Where am I going? This way? Yep, okay. Oh, easy. That's probably the best turn I'm going to do all night. Oh. Now, one of the problems with the AI is that sometimes they do give you bags of room, and other times they give you none. So, yeah, it's a bit hit and miss. the steering is a little slower on this. Oh, will we do it without hitting the curb? I think we have. Hey. Right, there we go. I've no idea if I'm sort of running to time or not, but we get there when we get there. Right, Costa Calma, here we are. Morning all. Might be a bit early for the horn there, but never mind. Right, parking brake. All the doors. And there we go. Right, while we're stopped here, and I can catch up on messages. So what we got? And I'm just going about the cornering, mechanics. Run on T junctions. It's it's funny to say the project. That's something that I actually started doing earlier. Might have been yesterday or today. Can't remember now. Where I kind of had that same thought, and so yeah, very good point there, and does help. What I'm going to do is now how do I do this? Might be that button. There we go. I've got some food and bits. I mean, it doesn't look like anyone's bought anything yet, which is a little disappointing, but I mean, there we are. While we're stopped, look at this cab. Look at all these gadgets and gizmos. Can have a proper look, actually. Look at that. I think the lights for the different bits, that looks pretty cool. There we go. Oh no, okay, so it wasn't a warning light. It's saying WC, presumably because I've got that activated. I mean, I don't know if I should have done, but I mean, there we are. Full tank of gas, and I figure that's probably going to be a good idea. Got some more bits over here, and oh, that tells me time and date, and 116.4 kilometres. No idea what that means. There's a few bits there. Look at that. Oh, I love those blue lights. That looks pretty cool, I have to admit. I like the blue lights. Right, anyway, I was food only for sightseeing tours, and I did wonder, and I just kind of, you know, not having played this before, I just thought, well, I'll go buy some food and we'll see what happens. And I thought, well, I wonder if it's the bigger coaches that have that option. Obviously, this has got a kitchen, but yeah, if it's only for sightseeing tours, well, I mean, the food will keep, I'm sure. It's probably all processed stuff anyway. It'll be fine. Well, this is some quite narrow roads. I mean, I'm sure, you know, this probably wasn't the best choice of bus. Oh, let's not play in front of him. Right. Oh, I saw that car there. I think we. I'm assuming it's gone. I can't see it in the mirror. And I didn't hear a bang and a scrape as we went around there, so I assume we're all good. And it'd be nice if buses had proper kitchens, yeah. I mean, this says it's got one. I mean, I think it's kind of more just for like tea and coffee rather than a proper kitchen. Oh, this road looks fun, doesn't it? I mean, my theory was that being this time in the morning might be a bit quieter, but apparently not. Never mind. It's fine. It's all good. To your loud noise. Oh, that sounds expensive. I'm used to that noise. Shall come with no surprise, really. Right. Oh, look at that. Lovely stuff. Right, now, and I was kind of hoping it might be getting a little bit lighter by this point, but I mean, it's fine. It should get lighter soon. Oh, I didn't see him indicating that one. Right. This does feel a lot heavier than the intercity buses, so it's quite nice to have something that really feels very different to some of the others. Yeah, what I can see is pitch black in Windmill, so I'm assuming there's no cars. Now, I've no idea which way we go. I know we turn left at some point, and start sort of heading up the middle of the island at some stage. Oh. You need the yeah, I've not hired any guides yet. Apparently I've unlocked the sightseeing tours, but I've not had any orders for them. So I don't know, perhaps I need to hire a guide first, or I mean, there was some kind of sightseeing tour planner thing, so I don't know if I need to create them myself. Maybe that's how it works. I've no idea. And yeah, I think it was it might have been level 8, so I'm level 12 I think, so I've definitely unlocked. Oh, I thought that was a barrier there, and it's a plant. That's me panicking. Oh, probably just cut up the car next to us, never mind. Oh, hello. This yeah, let's not go hurtling down this bit, eh? I would like to try and keep my coach in one piece, and hopefully it won't break down on the way. Right. Can't see their indicators well enough to know if I can go or not. Sod it, I'm going to go. They've got brakes, they can use them. Right, round we go. Don't what are you pulling out for? Now keep going, don't just stop. Honestly. Some of the AI traffic drives as badly as I do. Right, here we go. Hello. Right, I don't think I've been up this bit before, so this is all new to me. So this should be interesting. I mean, it could quite easily have been a toad, to be fair. I just saw something and I thought, oh, it's a crash barrier. Whoops. I'm about to tip the coach over. But thankfully, no, it was just a plant or a toad. Or something similar. I think we are getting a little bit lighter now, which is good. Oh, hold on. We seem to be all over the place here. Deary me. I hope none of the passengers had just had their breakfast before they got on. So yeah, with these roads and my driving, they might not be hanging on to it for very long. Oh, don't hit that sign. Right, come on, go. Go, go, go. When you've got a big coach in your rearview mirror, move. On the plus side though, I can get a feel for the road by following a car, so yeah. Oh, bit heavy on the brakes there. Where are we going? Left again, okay. Let's just go. I'm going to assume they're all going left. Right. We don't want this. No, we do want this one. Whoops. Oh. Easy does it. Right. Here we go. No idea where we are at this point. But let me try and so you can do the sightseeing tours and hire a guide, and but that's alright. I'd end up only telling the guide to shut up so I can concentrate on driving anyway. So that's no bother for me. Hear me. I mean, I'm loving the fact that the speed limit signs are telling me I can do 90. Yeah, you're having a laugh, ain't you? 90 along here? To be fair, I would be doing sort of over 100 in my SUV. I think I've done about 150 in that so far. Well, this is going to get a bit windy here. It's just gotten a little bit lighter so I can sort of see the road. God, we can't decide what this thing was. A plant, a toad, a green brick. It was something. Oh. Surprised I managed to get around there without eating anything. Ooh. Straight over. Yeah. This is useful. The sun's in my eyes. First it was dark, now I've got sun in my eyes. I reckon I might get about 5 minutes where I can actually see properly on this route, the way this is going. I mean, if the timing is based on me driving near the speed limit, I'm going to be very late. I thought that car got some air on that then. I did see, I can't remember where it was, but oh, that was close. That was close. Whoops. That was yeah. I've picked the perfect vehicle for this route. I suppose it's just as well it's not the double decker. I've not managed to get my hands on one of them yet. That should be fun. Yeah. Oh, I can't see a damn thing. I know there's a roundabout coming up. Oh, go on, you just get out of my way. That's best. You go and then I'll go. That's going to be the best option. Alright, let's go. I'll probably stick to this lane actually. Don't pull out, don't pull out. Thank you. Right around here. Dear me. I mean, with the height of the sun, I don't think the sun visor is going to help at all, really. Oh. Might have gone a little bit OTT on that, I'll be honest. And I think they might have done. Well, certainly for my liking, anyway. No, I'm never going to roll a double-decker. No, it's not going to happen. It obviously, absolutely, 100% will happen. Or we'll somehow find a way to roll the thing over. I mean, I've managed to roll the SUV over, so on more than one occasion. So yeah. And I've not bought a double decker on this yet. I don't quite have enough money for that, but I absolutely will be at some stage. I've driven the double decker one Bus Sim 21. That's the Alexander Dennis and Faru 500 you get on that, which is quite nice to drive actually. And no, I'm not a fan of the double decker chocolate bars. The name sounds good, but a bit of a letdown if you ask me. Oh, we're definitely gonna, yeah, whoops. Yeah, I mean, that was clearly gonna happen at some point. Never mind. I need to get it in the garage for some repairs anyway. I think I've got it booked in, and with the external one in a couple of days anyway. It's fine. It'll rub out. Dear me. This is the. I think this is. Yeah, this is the first route that I've driven this in. I've had a quick spin in it to get it painted, and that was about it. Oh, this is flipping on Antigua. Yeah. The roads are really nice and narrow. And take turns nice and wide. I do try, but the problem is the other cars get in the way. I mean, this bit's alright. Just the fans all the way down there. There we go. Oh, mind the curb. There we go. Here we go. Antigua. Good morning. Right. Parking brake. Open all my doors. And good morning. Morning. Yes, good morning. Yeah, don't worry about the scratches on the side of the bus. that happened days ago when I wasn't driving. It's fine. What's my opinion on chocolate orange? Don't like it. Chocolate and orange shouldn't go together. Absolutely not. Right. I'm hoping everybody is on. How many people we got on? Let's have a quick look. Fair few. Oh. Nice that you're all still with us. Thank you for bearing with. The journey's not likely to get much better, I'll be honest, but thanks all the same. Right. Just about make out that there's nothing coming in the mirror. Oh, easy. Right. And we are off. I've got a lovely bend coming up by the looks of it. How wonderful. And the sun's right in the flipping eyes. Oh, whoops. See, I'm blaming the glare off the sun for that. I really don't think... If I put the sun visor down too low, then I won't be able to see the flipping mirror. Oh dear. Well, hopefully the game time will sort of hurry up a bit. I've driven... I think I've driven along this bit quite a few times, but I can't really tell what's sort of coming up with the glare of that sun. Oh yeah, don't you dare pull out, Mr. Truck. You wait there. Oh, that's better. I can see. Yay. Doesn't mean that my driving's going to improve. Oh, blimey, I'm at 100 already. Whoops. Yeah, that was... oh, I can't tell what's going on here. I'm just hoping I don't, hit anything. Well, it was nice to see for the 30 seconds that I could. Yeah, the glare is... Oh, the glare's terrible, isn't it? And I could really do with just darning it down, just a touch. Just a touch. I think the road bears round to the left. But I mean, it's more me trying to drive using more... Oh dear, where are we going? There was a pothole in the road. I was trying to avoid it. That's why we swerved. That's my excuse. Passengers be like, what, with that glare in the sun you managed to see a pothole and avoid it? Yeah, honest. I've got amazing vision. Right, we've got roundabout. Oh, brakes are so sensitive on this. The wheels lock up so easily. Right, let's go. And not that one, but the next one. Try and make sure I'm signalling. That's a bit tight. Marvellous. Finally, decent man doesn't like chocolate orange. No, I can't stand the stuff. Right, we are coming into the... we're approaching the airport. Right, this should be fun. Navigate this thing around there. Well, to be fair, that's going to be easier than what I think is coming up. I think there's some rather interesting roads. Now, I found out the hard way, this slip road does come up on you quite quickly around that corner. Nearly missed it before. Just take it easy. I can see until we get up this hill. Oh yes, more glare from the sun. Can it like rise a bit? Oh. No idea there's a car there. Just listen out for the crunch. Right, here we go. Round and into the airport. Marvellous. Right, we should kind of be alright for this bit now, until we get out the airport again. Yeah, at least I didn't mistake a crash barrier for a plant, because that would have been worse. Right, into the airport. One of the things that I do really love about this is the fact that every time you come into the airport, all the coaches are different. There'll be all different colours and parked in the different bays, and so it does actually look like the ones that there before I've moved off, which is quite a nice touch, I think, personally. Just adds a bit more to it. We'll try and keep to the speed limit. I don't know if that has any impact on the rating that it gives you, but you know, just in case, I'll try not to go speeding too much. Believe it or not, and I know you're going to struggle to believe this, and I did manage to get 100% rating on, I think, on 2 of my trips. I'm not entirely sure how, but I mean, the game gave me 100% rating. I will take that, thank you. So I'm not entirely sure how I managed to do that, but there we are. Right. Oh. Might have left that a bit late for turning there, but I think we got away with it. Well, stops over here somewhere. There we go. Stand back. No, I said stand back. It's fine. You can't actually run people over on this, as I discovered. Not intentionally. It just, you know, I mean, it was one of those things that happened. Accidentally, you just kind of drive through them, really, which is just as well, for my sake, anyway. You getting on, sir, or you're just gonna disappear? Okay, cool. I know you do that. That's fine. Right, we've got everybody. I think so. Yep. Can we have anybody else? No. Okay. Fine. Well, yeah, it's just as well that you don't get you don't actually get the visual damage on the buses. So there'll be nothing left of mine by the time I'm finished with it. Right. Whoops. Get the doors closed. And we'll be good. I'll put my hazard lights on while I'm reversing. Now I know arguably I should probably have them on all the time because I'm always a hazard, but you know, that highway code says otherwise. Just yeah, I don't want to go too far back because I don't want to end up. Oh, hang on, let's turn my hazards off. There we go. On the lamppost. Right then. Oh, the old map's got slightly confused. There we go. It's back with us again. Now, if I remember rightly, I think we've got a stop in Porto del Rosario, and then it's a straight one up to Correligio. That bit should be fun. I've driven some of the roads in the SUV, but not in a coach yet. So yeah. Oh, sorry to hear that, Project. Hopefully you'll get better soon, mate. There we go. Try not to hit the old overhang sheltery thing. I'm sure there's a technical term for it. Just my brain can't quite think what that might possibly be. Thankfully, I've not yet had a... I was about to say I've not had a vehicle yet coming towards me, but this is one way. No, it's not. It's two way. It is two way, yeah. I'll get so confused. Oops. Yes, he's... Fine, let me back up for you. There we go. Bit more. That's it. Off you go, my friend. I mean, you should have seen me coming. You know, I'm big and yellow. But yeah. Just easy. Just because I've been driving those inner city buses, that the steering's so different, which, don't get me wrong, is a good thing. Do I have any troubles with the Snake Road? What is this Snake Road that you're speaking of? I don't like the sound of it. Oh, hang on. I think I might know what you're talking about. Let me. When we stop, I'll pull the map up because I think I know the bit that you're on about, and if it is that bit, then the answer to your question is yes. And that's only in the SUV. I've not taken a coach on it yet. But yeah, I didn't do very well in the SUV. But I'll pull the map up and I'll see if it's the same stretch of road that we're talking about. I've got to stop coming up. Thankfully, we don't actually drive into the town. It's just sort of on the main road, which helps. Oh, we've got a car next to us. Wonderful. Good job. There's nothing waiting there. Trying to avoid one car and almost hit another. Right. And the speed bump. Don't need to break the suspension. Bus is in a bad enough state as it is. Take the dirt road. Let me like I said, let me pull the map up and we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Wherever this stop is, it's just around the corner, I believe. Oh, another speed bump. Not that it really slows me down that much. Here we go. Oh. Right, get the parking brake on, get them open. Right, is it? Oh, if this road here that you're talking about, the Snake Road, or this bit down? Oh, blimey, it could have been. I mean, that looks a bit worse than that one. I'll be honest. Yeah. I think, just looking at the map. Yeah, and it was one of those two bits. I've driven one of them, and yeah, that was in just the SUV, and that went really well, and I kind of broke the game trying to get around there. So yeah, I mean, I've not had to drive a coach through there yet. Probably will have to at some point. So yeah, lovely imagery there, project. Thanks for that one. And I'll keep an eye out for that dirt road puzzle peanut, and I'll have a look out for that. Right, have we got everyone on? Just want to check because I don't know if I mean, I'm assuming no one's got any luggage. I mean, I know you can open them, but yeah, I'm assuming that might just be for maybe shuttle runs to the airport or something. I don't know. Anyway, right, I've got my doors closed. Yep. Right. So we now have the long stint rest of the way up to Coralejo with no stops. So there should be fun. Dear me, let's. I don't think there's any need for anybody to keep count of how many times I hit something. I mean, we don't need to keep count of that, do we? No, we'll be fine. At least it's a bit brighter. Oh, down this one, okay. If you say so. Yeah, I'm totally not regretting this at all. I'll know the Snake Road when I'm on it. Well, I'll let you know how that goes. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that one. Well, this looks like an interesting corner. blimey. I mean, yeah, we're taking this one slow. This is, what I said, I know there's some interesting roads on the way up this bit. Ooh. I've only driven in an SUV round here. Well, at least it's not pitch black, I suppose. Ah, a nice straight bit. Perfect. It's not very long, but, I mean, it's a straight bit. I'll take all the straight bits that I can get. Ooh. Ooh. Who built these flipping roads? What do they have in mind? Just to test all the drivers' ability? Yeah, let's make some nice bendy, twisting roads, and then we'll get some people to take coaches on them, big ones as well, and we'll see how they get on. Well, at least you're meant to crash cars in that hyperstorm, and this one you're meant to not crash. Maybe I should play that even. Well, do you know, in my luck, and I'd probably end up not crashing very much. God, you know what the worst part is? We've got to drive these roads to come back down again. I'm just waiting to quench as I catch the front of the bus on the road. I've done that a couple of times in various places. I'm sorry, it doesn't feel like we go. Oh, this looks interesting. No, we didn't get a quench that time. That's good. I reckon they just built the hills this steep just for fun. It must have been for fun. That's all sat around having a few too many the night before, and I thought, oh, no, what? You know what'd be really cool if we do this. Dear me, yeah. I don't know. Oh, every time I go for one of those dips, I keep thinking I'm just going to hear this loud crash as the bottom of the bus hits the road. Oh dear. And I'm enjoying the fact that there's not anything coming towards me as of yet. Yeah, a nice straight bit. Marvellous. And oh, I've been to Cornwall Project. I've been round there, and down in Devon, and yeah, I've gone down some roads down there, and I was thinking, I can't regret coming down this way now. Oops, there we go. And yeah, I've seen coaches like this on some of those roads. I think, I mean, I would not want to be that driver. Absolutely not. And I would not want to be that driver that has to take a coach around those roads. If a manager trying to give me that job, and if I was a coach, I'd be like, nah, mate. If you want your coach back in one piece, nah. Get someone else to drive it. So, yeah, bad enough in a car. Almost unbelievable that they would allow coaches to go on the the road to Esquizino, or whatever that place is, and that thankfully we didn't have to drive into, but we drove past it. And yeah, I've made it down there in the SUV. I'm not too sure how I'd do in a coach though, but I mean, there's one way to find out, and because I will be doing that at some stage. I might even have a route booked for that goes there. Actually, I'll have to check my old schedule, see what's what. So I'm trying to read the messages and drive these roads. Oh, what's going on here? Whee! Probably know what the passengers want to hear the driver say as we go around the corner. Whee! Oh, hello. We're here already. That didn't take as long as I thought. Welcome to Corralejo. Or however you meant to pronounce it. Right, right. Which stop do we get to stop at? Keep going. Oh, yes. Now, this is something that does... It confuses me, and sometimes it does kind of wind me up a little bit. Is when you get to kind of the last destination before you turn around and head back, and you then have to stop at the stop that's on the other side of the road, which makes no sense. But yeah. Oops. Easy. There we go. Just lucky there were no cars coming. Right, I'll pull up at the stop and then I'll catch up on messages and have a bit of a breather before we turn around and we head back the other way. Oh, he doesn't look like he's going to give me much room, does he? Thanks. Right, here we go. You lot can now enjoy the rest of your holiday here, and hope that I'm not your driver coming back. Where's my drink? Oh, the drink's right next to me. Dear me. Yeah, and it's definitely not like the roads in Italy. And I mean, some of them have got a speed limit of 60. There's no way I'm doing 60 down here. Dear me. But I think not everyone necessarily has that same thought. So let me just catch up on messages quickly. And first question, like a normal person instead of grass. Oh, and you flipped over. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for some of the dirt roads. I've done them in the SUV. I found the odd bit. Well, this looks like I might get on a bit better. You'll be really concerned if the driver's going to weave around a corner. Yeah, I would be as well. Like, driver, in fact, don't wait at the stop. Just yeah, pull over and I'll get out here. I'll get off here. Right. Now, let's have a look. So you want me? So I've got to drive down here. Okay. I don't think there's really a better option unless I do a bit of reversing. So we'll get the doors closed and we'll get going. See if I can get turned around. See how long that takes, shall we? Well, me trying not to, jinx this, and that went a lot better than I thought it would. Which kind of unnerves me a little bit about the journey back. Right, you're, this isn't going to work, is it? Okay. Well, we're going to go for it anyway. Just, you don't move. No, don't move. Stay put. Right, stay put. Alright, don't make this any more difficult for me than it already is, alright? Right. See. Wait. I think Hey! That went better. Wow. That's scarier than yeah, I mean, I've never gone paragliding, but I'll be honest, it's not something that I particularly fancy. I'll keep my feet firmly on the ground, and that will suit me just fine. Right, hopefully nothing's coming. Nope, marvellous. Swing it round. Beautiful. Yeah, this corner looks like... Oh. This corner looks good fun, doesn't it? You know what I'd do is to come around here. So it's a good job there's nothing coming, because that would have been a tad tricky. Right. I think all we've got to do is get some passengers and make it back the way we came. There's a nice water park just there on the right. I've not found a way into it yet, which is a bit disappointing, but you never know. There might be a way in there somewhere. Right. Oh, hang on. Let's actually stop the bus before we put the parking brake on. And doors open. Right. Stuck in the accelerator. It's funny how you can get up to quite a lot of speed and it doesn't actually feel like you're going that fast sometimes. Certainly not in this anyway. Maybe it's just me. And you're absolutely right, Puzzled Peanut. Practice does make perfect. Though arguably I've done a lot of practice and I'm quite a way off of that yet. Sounds like you're having good fun there, Hyperstorm, with some of them crashes. Right. I'm going to assume that everybody's on. How busy are we? I didn't actually watch people get on. Ah. Okay. Well, you never know. We might get a bit busier later. Right. Let's get a move on. So, come on, that's it. Right, now hopefully no one's going to want to come down this way. Oh, yeah, yeah, of course you are, mate. Of course you are. Right. We will go for it. If, no, you probably want to keep going, mate. No, you're going to stop there. Oh, hello. Okay, fine. I mean, I was kind of pulled out anyway, but it's cool. Go on. Off you go. Go on. You can go now. Yeah. Oh, don't just sit there. Come on. Alright, I'll back up a bit more. That'll do. That. Gonna go. We need your own time. Come on. You're not going to move, are you? Honestly, fine. I'll do this the hard way then. And if you get hit by my coach, well, it's not my fault. We're not going to make this, are we? Right. Dear, oh dear. Right. There we go. Right, that got us out of that one. Right. As long as you're having fun, yeah, that's what this is all about. Just... Oh. Right. Well, I have got nowhere for making that turn. Some of you lot are going to have to move. Oh, come on. Okay, oh, hang on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That will do. Right, I want to go back. See if that encourages them to move a bit. Oh, that might be a little bit close to that Jeep. Right. Come on, move along. If you have a cold one in doubt, blow your nose. Alright, is there an alternative way? I mean, it's quite a... Okay, right. Fine. we're going to give this a go, and we'll see what happens. With any luck, that fan wants to turn and go in the direction we're currently facing. And it will move off in a second. Go on. You know you want to go. Go on. Go on. No. Dear me. Right. Dear oh dear. Oh yeah, now you go. Typical. Right, you stay put. Honestly. There we go. And I have enough trouble driving these things without the AI making it more difficult for me. Dear me. And yes, I do have the traffic density set on 100%, and for the most part it's not actually too bad, but there are some occasions like that where they just get a little confused, and so yeah, I might turn it down at some point. That's not a bad shout, to be fair. But you know, me being me, I set it to 100%. I was like, yep, I will have all the traffic, please. Because that's just how I roll. May not be the best of ideas, but well, give it a go, see what happens. Oh, what are we stopping for? So keep going. Well, I've got to be honest, this is quite a nice bus to drive. Quite nice indeed. Oops. I want to get my hands on just the standard second generation one, not the C one. No, I don't know if there's much difference in length between the two. They don't give the any sort of details about the buses when you look at them, and so there's no idea. And I suppose what I could do is pull up next to one that's at the airport and yeah, see how much difference there is. I'll do that at some point. Oh, wee! It's probably not what you want to hear your driver say when going down here. Wee! Oh, that might have been a little bit. Yeah, I just scraped a little bit on the road there. And excited for Spirit of Steam? Yeah. I just need yeah, I'm gonna need some time to this is a bit of a short one. I need some time to practice, because I'm not holding out too much hope for me to begin with, and so I won't be doing a launch day stream or anything on it. Might be something over the bank holiday weekend, with it being a 4-day bank holiday weekend as well. So yeah, if I get enough practice on it and I can make it move and stop without blowing it to smithereens, then yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And talking of Spirit of Steam, and who is excited for that one? Spirit of Steam for Train Sim 2, coming out on Tuesday, 31st of May. Who's thinking of buying it? I've pretty much made my mind up, to be honest. Why not get it on the launch date? It just depends what time I've got to spend on it. See how the week pans out. Definitely over the long weekend though. Oh, blimey. Oh, easy does it. There we go. I'm just making me nervous the way these hills are. I mean, it seems like this thing has got quite a bit of power though, I'll be honest. It really does. And yeah, you're not wrong. The AI is a bit, yeah, um, interesting, shall we say? Easy. The game's obviously taking pity on me for not giving me cars coming towards me on this bit, so thanks for that. It's making it slightly easier. Then it's saving all the cars up for when I've got to make the those turns at all the junctions. Leading me into a false sense of security. Oh, oh, oh! Not another flicking crash barrier. Darn. It's fine. Come on. There we go. Right. Come on, coach. You can do it. Oh, there's the traffic. Perhaps it was just trying to see how long I could go with no traffic without crashing. Yeah. Not all that long, it seems. There we go. Might be slightly easier once we've got wheel support. For some reason that's not out on the PlayStation yet. I believe it is on Xbox. Not 100% on that, but I believe it is. Just not on PlayStation. So, I mean, we'll see if that... I mean, I say it's probably going to improve my driving. It's probably not going to improve it by that much, to be honest. But we'll see what happens. You never know. Oh, nearly overcooked that one. Right, here we go. Oh, that was... I missed the speed limit. I was meant to be doing about 30 around there. Yeah, I can see why. I can see why that's a 30 kilometre an hour stretch. Probably used to go around it if you're actually doing the speed limit. Oh, and here we go, back in Porto del Rosario. Let's not get too carried away around here. No, not that one. It's this one. I know where I'm going. Kind of. And here we go. First chance for the passengers to bail. To be fair, they probably might think, well, I've made it this far, I might as well continue. I agree. All the doors open. There we go. And yeah, I don't really know what the... I thought the wheel support was meant to be coming in the day one patch, but the day one patch ended up being, I think, a day 6 or day 7 patch. Was there delays somewhere along the line, and I don't know if that's perhaps had an impact on the wheel support. Who knows? But we'll keep an eye out for that one. Right, how are we doing? We've got everyone on? I think so. Right, parking brake, that's what I'm looking for. Brain just failing me there. Right, we're off down to the airport. I think it's the next stop. Oh, might have gone a bit quick over that speed bump, but shh, it's fine. Yeah. Of course, it helps if you don't go flying into the roundabouts like I do. That's a top tip for you. Slow down for the roundabouts. There we go. Traffic's not too bad at the minute. So we're going to be in the towns when we get there. Oh, here. How, you know that traffic you wanted? Here it is. Oh, thanks. I'm actually going to get that. And is it on console? Because I don't have a gaming PC or anything. And if it isn't console, I might have a look at it. Not sure if if I actually get it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What I am looking out for though is a gas station simulator that should be coming to console sometime this year. So I've heard. So, and that's probably the next one that I'm looking out for, and I'm hoping it'll port over to console reasonably well. And I certainly think this has. I think it's gone really well actually, and certainly for my experience on the PS5. Don't know so much about Xbox, but yeah, I think it's gone really well. Certainly better than dare I say it, On the Road, and which where it was over a year later and there's still issues with it. So I was actually looking to pick that up when it came over to console, and then yeah, there were a number of issues, and it's like, oh yeah, never mind. We do need. It would be nice to have a half decent trucking sim on console, to be fair. And I mean, something like what was it, Euro Trucker, and that would be good. I'm just not sure if the consoles would be capable of running something like that, unfortunately. Or American Truck Sim, I think that's another good one. It's only on Steam. Yeah, in that case I won't be getting it. And I've only ever been a console player. Never. The only time I've played a game on PC is when it's been with one of my mates who has got a gaming PC. Other than that, it's all about the consoles for me. I always think I'm going to hit that overhang every time I come around it. Oh, hang on, where are we going? We're going this way. Okay. Am I going down here then? I'm assuming so. Okay. Yes, we are. Marvellous. There we go. Just beyond that blue bus. Right, here we go. And in fact, I believe that blue bus is the standard second generation. Just kind of guessing where the curb is. Parking brake. Doors. There we go. Put ourselves a quick look at it while bus just sort themselves out. There we go. That's the second generation one. Just the one axle out the back. So I'll get my hands on one at some stage. Come on me get. That's it. Ages from a dream. Yeah, I mean, I think the power that the sort of next gen consoles have got, sort of the PS5 and Xbox and Series X, I think they are probably the closest to sort of some of the power that some gaming PCs have. A lot closer than the sort of PS4s were. So, I mean, it might be I mean, probably a long way off yet, but the PS6 oh, I put my parking brake on. What did I do that for? The PS6, that might get us there, you never know. And yeah, and this is I believe this is Unreal. I believe, and I might have got that wrong. It does say when you load up the game. I just can't. I can't remember if it is Unreal or not. It might be Unity. I mean, one of you probably know anyway, to be fair. You can probably tell me which one it is. So I think it's probably Unreal, but we'll, yeah. Right, out of the airport again. Filled up with fuel there a couple of times, and you got the car wash behind it, or coach wash behind it. And the way they've done that is pretty cool as well. It's all animated. It looks really good. So if you've not watched it, definitely recommend it. You might only want to watch it once, but it's certainly worth it. Certainly put some sort of time and effort into that. That was it's fine. I think that's just like a little Kirby thing. It's fine. It's all good. All good. Right. So we head down. Oh, I'm going a bit quick round here. Sorry, passengers. I always take that corner too quick. Every single time. I can't remember where our next stop is. Oh, it might be Antigua. I think that might be our next stop. I'll find out when we get there. Hopefully there's nothing coming. Oh, no. There we go. Lovely stuff. Happy days indeed. Driven down this bit quite a few times as well. It's just got quite a bit of power, this. Quite like it. I mentioned to get my hands on the standard version. That would be good. I need to find a kind of half decent one that's used that I can get, or save up the 200,000 and get a brand new one. And we'll. But I think I've got just over 50,000 at the minute, so I'm a little way off yet. A little way off, and I've got some repairs to pay for as well. Just kind of waiting for something to go wrong. I want my drivers to have another accident or a bus to break down, then I have to go fix it. Though again, this is something that good old Stephen mentioned, that if you go and repair a broken down bus, then in some cases you get to keep it. So I'm waiting for another broken down bus to flag up, but yeah, it's not happened yet. I don't know how frequently something like that would happen. So now it doesn't feel like I'm doing nearly 100 here, but yeah, I am. So we'll ease it down a bit. It's only meant to be doing 90. Yes, PS5 this is. Don't have the Xbox on. Purely all about the PlayStation. I might have gone through this a little bit quick. It's fine. As long as I don't get caught with speeding, it's all good. So the number of times I've been caught for speeding, mainly in the SUV, to be fair. I'm surprised they're not taking my licence off me. It just flashes me, you've been caught with speeding. Yeah. And the SMS problem. Well, no, I know. I think I don't know if the day one patch fixed it, but since the day one patch, I've not had it. Though I think I managed to make it disappear. I can't remember how. But yeah, and it's not come up since. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that in itself is another glitch, or if it's something they changed the day one patch, or or what? No idea on that one. Oh, seems to be getting quite a few people getting on. That's it. Welcome aboard the the Ride If You Dare bus. But I could get that as on the side of the bus and Ride If You Dare. At least I can argue well. And I did warn you. We've got everybody on now, so we'll get going. Yeah, I think I found a workaround. I just can't remember what it is, and it's only happened once. Oh, whoops. The AI aren't quite as forgiving for pulling out of the bus stops as they are on Bus Sim 21. They're quite friendly on that, but on this they're not so much. Or maybe it's just personal. Maybe they just don't like me. Are you going to let me go? Okay. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I think we're doing all right for time as well. Yeah, I might just get that near the bus in for repair. I've got to get it there before 1 o'clock. But I've set up a spot at the fast travel location just to help a little bit with that. So yeah, we'll see what happens when we go back to Mumble Jabble. Yeah, back in a sec, no worries, mate. I'll still be here. Oh, there we go. Just managed. I think 2 crash barriers is enough for one journey. Don't need to make it 3. Well, at least the glare on the sun's gone now. I can actually see where we're going. Doesn't mean my driving's going to improve, by the way. It just means that I can see. No, on PS5. Don't have an Xbox. I'm loyal to the PlayStation. I've owned every single one. In fact, I've still got all but the PlayStation, the original PlayStation. That's the only one that I don't still have. I don't know what happened to that, to be honest. Would have been good if I'd have actually thought about hanging on to it, but yeah. I'll be going a bit quick round here, and there's a roundabout coming up. Was that a... No, I thought there was a car coming. Looks like a rubbish bag or so in the distance. I'm doing well for spotting things, just keep thinking there's something else. I'm assuming this is a little bit of a bug or glitch in that there's you get bits like this where there's no vehicles at all. Oh, let's not go flying through here. So almost like this, I'm not really complaining, but still, it would be nice. I'm sure there'll be a patch coming out at some point that will deal with a few things. Whee! Oh, I should probably stop doing that. It's not what you want to hear your driver say, is it? Oh, hello. Oh no, we keep going. Okay, very well. Lovely corner here. Suppose it's a good job there's nothing else coming. I can use all the road, and it's alright until there is something coming the other way. Again, we just send something flying around the corner going, surprise! Like, oh. I think there's a place you can buy up there. The looks of it on the map. Not explored there yet, but I'm assuming that there's something there. Try and keep an eye on my speed. So easy to just go flying through things here. Oop, easy. There we go. Really throws me off anyway, because it doesn't feel like I'm going all that fast, and then I glance down and I'm like, oh, I'm speeding a little bit. Ah, it's still here, project. Marvellous. You'll bear witness to my fantastic driving. I've got a bit of a view of the sea in the distance there. Just hoping I did go the right way. I think I got a little bit distracted by the view rather than where are we even going? Oh, there we go. Did we? Did we stop at Antigua? You know what? I do not remember stopping there. Maybe I was too busy nattering away. Those who watch me on a regular basis will know that I get distracted very easily. Very, very easily. It can literally be anything that will distract me. Where's all my traffic gone? Or is it saving it all up for when I'm in Costa Calma and trying to negotiate those turns? Whoops, might have just come off the road just a teeny tiny little bit. Yeah. Well, so thankfully there's no feature that involves customer complaints really, so or passenger complaints should I say, which is good. Oh, we've got some fun raids coming up, I think, by the looks of it. Oh, we're right, we've got some bit of motorway. Marvellous. Now, I've driven down this bit a few times in the SUV, and there's a corner and where every single time I go flying around there and I roll the SUV. Every single time. Oh, this is yeah, might be taking that a little quick. I would really like to not roll this one. There we go. Doing alright. Yeah, it looks like the map's having a little bit of trouble. It's fine. I know we're going to Costa Calma, so and it's signposted as well, which is jolly helpful. Where's my slip road? Here we go. Right, Costa Calma, and then back to Morro Jabal. Well, this, I'm going to be honest, this looks a bit tight. Right. See if we can do this without clipping anything, shall we? Easy does it. Oh, I might just make this, you know. Maybe. Maybe. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh. Beautiful. And I've got to tackle it coming back, haven't I? go. Right, down into Costa Calma. Oh. See, that's one thing that does get me, is that how sensitive the brakes are with the controller. Oh, well, there's nothing coming. Has it gotten bored of throwing traffic at me? Just go now. We'll get. Oh, hang on. No, don't go that way. Go this way. Okay. This one I'm just going to be cruising around, and then it's going to go. For lodge you into a false sense of security. Mind these parked cars. We're trying not to. That's where the traffic is. They've all parked up. Perhaps just gone. Do you know what? We'll get out of the way. We'll move up later once he's been here. Once we're safe. Yeah. I mean we're we're doing all right here. See, it's a lot easier when there's no traffic. Oh, come on! There we go. Right, parking brake. No, parking brake on. There we go. Happy days. And some of me drink. And oh, you're streaming soon, aren't you? And Hubstone, what are you going to be streaming? Oh, you're an Xbox 7 Puzzle Peanut. Have you got this on Xbox? If so, is it playing alright? Let's have a look. Easy. Oh, got that's quite a few people. It's just as well I've not got a much smaller bus as well. Oh, maybe it's a good idea me having something of the size. You got the Series X. Nice. Right. We'll be on to. I think we've got a stop on the main road on the way. And then more Jabal. Now, if we're doing alright for time, then I'll keep streaming while we go get the R62 repaired, because why not? Why not, eh? Oh, there's the traffic. Oh, yeah. Give me a bit of room, please. Thank you. So it's now going to start throwing all this traffic at me. Wonderful. Oh, of course you were going to come around this way. Of course you were. Oh dear. Go on, just This is how far can I reverse back? Not very. Well, we'll go back as far as we can, and then we'll try and swing a bit. That's right. That's probably as close that car as I can get. Oh, that's taking no prisoners. That one. Oh no. Oh. Don't. Oh, wait, fine. Just stay put. Dear. A little bit more. Oh, that sounded expensive. What did I get? I didn't hit anything. He crashed into me. That was not me. Honestly. It's not my fault, that. Right. give me some damage. Sorry, passengers. I cannot be held responsible for that one. Car crashed into me. It has bugs, yeah. I think a lot of games you kind of have to expect that there's going to be some bugs, but I mean, to be fair, and with this, it is still really good fun. How am I meant to make it round here? Blimey. Right, easy does it. That stop sign may or may not stay there. Well, we'll kind of see what happens. I told you. Oh well, could have been worse. At least it was only a stop sign. Not sure I'm going to make... No. Oh, what do we reckon? Let's find out. There's one way to find out, yep. Go through all the cameras. Whoops. I know this is kind of cheating, but it's fine. Yeah, we're good. Oh, right, I'll get back inside. I'll stop cheating. There we go. Hey! Apart from a stop sign, we're all good. I'm sure no one will mind. And if anybody asks, it wasn't me. And maybe phasmophobia. Am I reading that right? So I'm trying to quickly glance at that while I'm driving as well. And well, it sounds like you've got a good few things to choose from for your live stream, Hyperstorm. And yeah, I think it was pretty good with even before the day one patch. To be honest, I know there was the pavements were more like a sort of black carpet, but I mean, aside from that, it was still good fun. I quite enjoyed it. Like I say, I think it's done really well porting over to consoles, which is good. And I could have just gone right. Could I have gone a different? I probably could have gone a different way, to be fair. Right, so I'm just oh, easy around this corner. Don't roll the thing. I think that's where I've rolled the SUV a couple of times. Oh, yeah, it's it certainly is good fun. I need to put in a good few hours and try and get a bit more money so I can get some new buses. Certainly the second gen sort of normal version and the double decker, the Skyline or Skyliner, whatever it's called. I'll just call it the double decker. I can't remember quite what name it is. It's just a good time to shout "wee" as we go down the hill and we fit on the floor. Alright, I'll slow down. Will be good. I'd actually like to complete this run and get my money in. It's probably not when you want to hear your driver going wee as you go flying down a hill. Right, I've got to stop just here. Oh. Easy does it. There we go. I should probably keep indicating because we're just kind of sat on the road really. And I've not seen Dark Deception, to be honest, Hyperstorm. That's one that I think I've heard about. Or I've heard the name pop up a couple of times, but I've not actually seen it. Yeah, I've got... how many have I got? I've got Darius, Karim, and Arian. So I've got 3 drivers. which is alright. Though, I did find that I actually need to spend a bit more time doing some driving myself to level up. Hang on, I've got my pipe broken, haven't I? Muppet. Right. Here we go. Should be on to our final stop. Mario Jabble. And then, yeah, that should be a nice, I think it's like a £5 job, this one. It should be good. Oh, truck's pulling out same time as me. Thanks. And don't pull out, van. Thank you. Easy. Tell you what, Upstorm, go for Dark Deception. Why not? Probably want to be in this lane. Nice big roundabout this. This is what I like. I'll move out the way. At least with the day one patch I can use the horn now without resetting the bus. Oh. Maybe should have gone around there a little slower. It's fine. We didn't hit anything. We're all good. All good. And right. Where's this? Where are we going? So I prepared earlier before we started. Pulled up round the corner. Right, well here we go. And you know what? It's only about 12:15 in the game, so I reckon I've got time to get that R62 repaired. So we'll go. We'll go splash a bit of cash on that. Oh, my data's all used behind me. Tell you what, these people don't half go through that flipping data. Honestly. And dear oh dear. 64%. Well, it's alright. Hey, level 13. What do I get? Do I get a bonus? Do I get a bit of cash? No. Okay, fine. Right, let's have a look. So, let me see. Is it that one? Yeah. So I've not got any routes for today or tomorrow, which is good. I can get some buses repaired. Let's have a look at what routes I've got. So there's Arian. He's obviously still off on that jaunt. Darius has got a nice short trip for the airport. Dark Deception is a horror game that you collect soul shards. Well, that does sound dark. Darius off to the airport. And then he's got that little jaunt as well. That's a nice little route, actually. So yeah, quite a few routes. And yes, that's yeah, that's going to be fun, isn't it? I mean, look at that one flipping. Hang on, zoom in. Cool. So we start from down there. So I've got that Snake Road, lovely. Into Costa Calma, up round there, then back down into there, up round here. Oh, Pajara. That's look. What's that? Betancuria? Oh yeah, that's going to be from me driving around there. That's that is obviously going to be a tomorrow job. That looks like fun, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, hang on, come out of the map, and then what we got? That's not a bad little route either. I've got another one there. Oh, apparently I'm doing that one on the 11th. Ah, all right, fair enough. There we go. Got quite a few booked in there. Right. So So we've finished this. There we go. And yeah, I'm not too sure what sort of state we're in, but yeah. Let's have a look at my fleet. This will tell me. There we go. I'm down to 78%. Right. And so what we'll do is we want to fast travel back to the depot, back to my office. Here we go. Fast travel. Now I always fast travel back to the office purely because it means that I don't need to worry about causing any more damage after I've driven the route. So there we go. Darn, it's 1:30 apparently. Okay. So it seems that fast travel, yeah, it's gone well. I've missed my apartment from the R62. Blast. Well, never mind. Never know, I might be able to get my mechanic to fix it. Possibly. Let's put back in the office. And, right, let's just see. What does it need? That's my R62. That one. It's just body damage it needs. And toilet. So, I'll see if I can get my mechanic to fix it. I'll give it a go. And I'll try and remember about that secret sideways puzzle to Peanut, and that may well come in quite handy. Actually, this is what because it says there's no sort of bodywork parts available, so I don't know. And are we Friday? Is this Friday? Shall we do that? Let's give this a go. The repair will take about 12 hours apparently. Very well. Well, we'll whack that in then. Right, cool. So what I need to do then, if I go to here, oh that's alright. Is this Friday? Yes, this is Friday. Right. So we'll get. Oh, hang on. Your driver needs the bus on at 6. Oh, what have I? No, I've done the wrong thing. Right. No, I don't. Right, there we go. I want the R62. Right. And there we go. Marvellous. Right. Now, just need to get it into the workshop. Which is, you know, easier said than done. Right. Whoops, no. Don't worry about lights, it's under my own yard. What I'm going to do is we'll swing over here as much as possible. Like so. Right. I mean, I could be a bit straighter, but there we go. Let's just mind the pole there. There we go. And I need to swing around this way a bit. Oh. I think I'm in the right place by the looks of it, looking at the camera there. Oh, easy. I mean, if oh no, I might want to swing around this way actually a bit. Yep, there we go. It's opening up. If we hear a crunch, yeah, I might want to. I've got a feeling I'm not quite straight here. No, don't close the door. I still want to come in. I was just trying to realign myself. That's it. Right, listen for the crunch. Easy. So I'm just going to back it in and hope for the best. There we go. Right, that'll probably do. Do that. Parking brake. Right. Now, hopefully, my mechanic, whatever his name is, can't remember, will sort it for me. And it's a bit dirty, so you know, if you fancy washing it, that would be, you know, that'd be fab. Right, we'll pop out, and we'll hope for the best. Now, it's going to take a while. When's me next? What's me next? No, wrong button. That one. What have we got next? What's going on? That is going to the workshop first thing tomorrow morning. That's fine. I can do that. Oh, hey, I'm on 71,000. Nice. Happy days. Well, I think before I end up having an argument with my mechanic for not doing the bodywork, we'll probably end the stream there. And I think this is probably as good a time as any. And as always, thank you everyone for joining this evening. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like. And if you're not subscribed already, I mean, you know where the button is. It's that big red button, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. I can't remember. There'll be a button somewhere that says subscribe. So there you go. I don't know what will be happening next time. You'll probably find out about the same time that I do. There might be something tomorrow. Might be a little video or something. Who knows? Again, you'll find out shortly after I do. If don't see you beforehand, enjoy the rest of the weekend, and there'll be stuff happening over the extra long bank holiday. Again, I don't know what. I don't plan that far ahead. I'll go with the flow. That's just how things go here. And glad you had fun, Puzzled Peanut. Thank you very much, Project. And yeah, I might even be able to end the stream without taking a screenshot, because you know I'm really good at that. As you probably gathered, things always go to plan with these things. Right, what are we doing? Press that. There we go. No screenshot. Hurrah! Right. Thanks again, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care. Thanks for watching.